A dolphin is holding a pufferfish in its mouth, not eating it, squeezing it, just enough to scare it. The fish puffs up and leaks a tiny bit of poison into the water, and the dolphin loves it. It passes the fish to its friend. The friend does the same thing, then passes it again. Scientists watch this happen in the ocean near the Azores, a pod of dolphins getting high on purpose on one of the deadliest poisons on the planet. So here's the real question. Why did ancient humans start smoking? Everyone assumes it's a human thing, a people thing, something we invented because we're clever. We didn't invent it, we copied it. Let's start with something wild. In the Amazon, there's a jaguar, the scariest animal in the jungle. Every other creature runs from it, but sometimes a jaguar finds a certain vine, chews it up, and turns into a big goofy kitten, rolling on its back, staring at the sky, acting drunk. That vine is one of the same plants used to make ayahuasca, the stuff shamans drink to see visions. The jaguar isn't hunting, it isn't eating for food, it just wants to feel different. Now here's a crazier one. In Siberia, reindeer go out of their way to find a poisonous red mushroom. It can make a human seriously sick. The reindeer eat it anyway. And here's the twist. Ancient people living there figured out something disgusting and genius at the same time. The mushroom's chemicals pass straight through the reindeer's body without breaking down, so people would feed the mushroom to the reindeer and then drink the reindeer's pee to get high, secondhand, through an animal, on purpose. Let that sink in for a second, and it's not just jaguars and reindeer. Every autumn, birds called waxwings eat too many overripe berries. The berries ferment. The birds get drunk, actually drunk. They fly into windows, they fly into each other. It happens every single year all over the world like clockwork. So think about this. Dolphins, jaguars, reindeer, birds. Totally different animals, different brains, different continents. None of them talk to each other, none of them read the same books or watch the same movies, and yet they're all doing the exact same weird thing, chasing a feeling, on purpose. That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern. In the 1980s, a scientist at UCLA named Ronald Siegel looked at all of this and said something bold. He said humans and animals have a fourth basic drive. Not just hunger, not just thirst, not just the drive to have sex. A fourth one, the drive to feel different, to change your own mind on purpose. He said this drive is built into us the same way hunger is built into us. Not culture, not choice, biology. Now, plenty of scientists pushed back on him. Jumping from a jaguar on a vine to human rituals is a big leap, and some people think Siegel took that leap too far. Fair criticism. But here's the part nobody argues with, the behavior itself. It shows up again and again in animal after animal with zero connection between them. Something is going on, nobody's fully cracked it. And here's the crazy part that makes this even weirder. Your brain has actual doors built for this. Little receptors made specifically to respond to cannabis, not just your brain. Almost every animal with a backbone has them. Fish, birds, reptiles. Going back hundreds of millions of years, long before cannabis existed, long before smoke, long before anyone had a brain smart enough to build a megu. Which means this. Your brain didn't build those receptors because of drugs. They were already there doing other jobs, like controlling your mood and your appetite. And then one day, some ancient humans sat near a fire and breathed in smoke from a burning plant. And their brain wasn't confused. It already had the key sitting there, waiting, built for something else. Used by accident for this instead. So maybe smoking doesn't start with humans at all. Maybe it starts way earlier. Maybe it starts with a jaguar in the jungle, a reindeer in the snow, a dolphin holding a poisonous fish like it's the best toy in the ocean. We didn't invent the desire to feel different. We just got better tools for it. We built rituals around it, religions around it, entire industries and wars and billion-dollar companies, all stacked on top of one simple ancient urge. An urge a dolphin in the Atlantic is acting out right now with zero culture, zero history, zero idea that humans exist. There's something kind of humbling in that. We like to think we're different from animals, smarter, more in control, but this one thing says otherwise. The same wiring that sends a jaguar rolling around on a hallucinogenic vine might be the exact same wiring that had a human, thousands of years ago, tossing a wild tobacco plant onto a fire just to see what would happen. So next time you see someone light a cigarette, or pour a drink, or just reach for their phone one more time before bed, chasing that little hit of feel-good chemicals, think about the dolphins. Think about the jaguar. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're just an animal doing the same thing animals have always done. The only real question is this: does that scare you, or does it finally make sense?